Hello everyone, Dodger here with more Dark Souls. Let us see what's up this staircase. I bet it's more friendly monsters. That's a mimic. And down he goes. A gold coin. How interesting. There's a knight down there guarding some chests. And the walls of this room are decorated with what appears to be drake heads. And a lot of them, apparently. Backstab. Failed backstab. Successful backstab. Nummy souls from that backstab. Oh. There appears to be a Titanite demon down there, whose tail does not give any craps about altars at the end of the room. It's like, oh yeah, that's a thing? Well, it's not a thing to me. Another mimic. That's a mighty powerful kick. Too bad I can't backstab this thing. Would make things just a touch easier. Ow. That actually hurt. And another mimic bites the dust. And we got 5 silver coins from that. I cannot proceed further up this staircase at this moment. Well, let's be on our merry way. That door does not open from the side, but this one does. And I am oh so nervous as to what I'll find in this room. Or in these rooms in general. What a nice little bed. And what lovely art adorning the walls. And what nice wallpaper peeling from the walls. Been playing a lot of Skyrim on my off time. And a room like this would be ripe for the pickings. And I bet that guy has something to say to me as soon as I enter the room. Well, he can fight me in the bedroom for it. Backstabs. Would be really neat if they wouldn't mind dropping their weapons. Or their shield. Their shields seem pretty neat. But alas, no such luck. Anything under the staircase? Nope. Then up the spiral staircase we go. Oh. I seem to have some friends out here to say hello. He possesses a dragon slayer bow. He does not. Hopefully, I'll be able to aggro this guy without pissing off his buddy. And that seems to have worked. Question being, for how long? Last thing I need is one of those harpoons sticking me in the back. Backstab. Spear in the knee. Now it's just him, right? We're not going to have any more surprises come at us. Backstab. That's a miss. And that's a kill. 1,300 souls for him. Praise the sun. View is gorgeous from up here. No corpses lying off to the sides. Quite a staircase. Well, I know it's in there. And I think I know what's in here. The statue room. With the white knight down there. With the chests. And there's two of them. Only aggroed the one. That works for me. That's a kill. Item. Silver Knight Spear. Can I wield it? Nope. Not enough dexterity. Although wielding it would give me much more damage. And it uses holy and inflicts holy damage. The Silver Knights of Anor Londo guard the city using this beautifully slender weapon. The spear can be wielded by both hands in a focused thrust that uses one's body weight, or swung in a large sweeping motion. Intriguing. And with curled chains, these are both normal chests. It appears that this is the Silver Knight's armor set. So let's take a look, shall we? Helm of the Silver Knights who protect Anor Londo. When Lord Gwyn departed to link the fire, his knights split into two groups. The Silver Knights remained in the Forsaken capital in service of their goddess. Not too snazzy in my opinion. Still as graceful as a rolling boulder. Let's see what Havel's armor set looks like. Armor worn by Havel the Rock's warriors. Carved from solid rock, this tremendous weight is matched only by the defense it provides. Havel's warriors never flinched nor retreated from battle. Those unfortunate enough to face them were inevitably beaten to a pulp. How intriguing. And this just puts me over my stamina load. Look at that. Such a graceful creature. It provides a rather hefty boost to defense. Don't know about you guys, but that is highly amusing to me. Anybody in here? Or am I just at the base of the staircase? It would appear so. Well, let's return from whence we came, shall we? There are many more rooms to explore in this location. This would put me overweight. So I don't really have the luxury of determining. Oh Jesus. This is not going to be a fun time for me. Oh, the damage is paltry. Well, I'm not going to torture you folks with watching me oh so slowly whittle down this thing's health. So I'm just going to jump cut to the end of the fight. There we go. Oh, he was super fun to fight. Demon Titanite. That took me like 5 minutes to do. Thrilling. Let's see what's up here. I kind of want to go back to the bonfire in order to level up. But then again, I feel so full of myself right now that I'm positive that I can make it to the bonfire without backtracking. Well, I know what he's going to do in this fight, and I know that I got some giant friends down there in order to say hello to. Turns out that the Drake sword is not as powerful as this weapon. Each regular attack from this weapon dealt 46 points of damage to the Titanate Demon. Be wary of dead end. I'll be the judge of that myself. Though I don't feel like going down the ditch yet. So against the Titanite Demon, the Drake sword did 30 points of damage, whereas this lightning spear did 46. That's an urn. Looks like we have some company downstairs. Why don't we go say hi? In either a violent or friendly manner. Because you can't be both violent and friendly. And it appears to be a gigantic blacksmith.
Who are you? Forge your weapons? Talk, 'tis no good, but forge, very good. I help any time.
But talking breaks the monotony down here.
Talk, 'tis no one home, everyone gone. But you, friend, you talk. I no talk. But happy. But you, friend, you talk. I no talk. But happy.
Intriguing. Despite the fact that my character's vocabulary literally consists of grunts, groans, and screams from falling to her death. Ah. So this occult club used to be a divine club. Well, that's not true. Still don't feel like upgrading much. Titanite chunks. Dragon scales. I bet I would start doing more damage. I would do 9 more points of damage. Bet I would start doing more damage if I start upgrading my equipment. Twinkling Titanite is required to upgrade just about everything.
Comment soon.
Man, I really know how to pick my arsenal, don't I? Poke. 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 Block. Aren't I such a dick? $500 souls. Still amused by my disproportionately small head to my body. Shortcut activated. Now since I don't feel like tumbling with him, and I want to make sure I don't have any nasty surprises for me. Of course I do. I take it that I'm unable to shoot an arrow through the gap in these bars. Oh well, look at me, I was wrong. Poke. 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 Interrupts for victory. One more gargoyle, which I should be able to merely push him off. Nope, he'll do that himself. Titanite chunk and 500 souls. That is rather comedic, seeing a giant like him working on such tiny weapons. But people have to make a living somehow. Let us continue on, shall we? There we go. That's what I'd like to see. Ow! I don't ever enjoy feeling swords being shoved up my butt. That's usually an uncomfortable feeling. Could really do with some more stability in my shield. But then again, that starts happening once I hit 30 strength. Then I'll be lugging around that tower shield. And then we'll see how well my stability works out. You feel the black eye orb quivering. Do I now? It is only mildly disconcerting that those giants can get up this staircase. Oh my. That's kind of what I didn't want. Hey, you. Keep coming up this way. Or you know, stay down there. Works for me. That's a miss. That's a miss. There we go. Poke. Well. Oh. Oh my. Well, this is quite the conundrum, isn't it, folks? I think this is as good as any spot to end off this episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.